Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 2002. And in this episode of our season as Dale Jr. and his number 8 Budweiser Chevrolet, we're going to be running the 29th race of this 31 race season, and that will be at North Carolina Speedway, The Rock. I think last time we raced here was the beginning of the season, probably the second race, and it went well, but that was only because the caution screwed up everybody's strategy. Now, last episode, we raced at Phoenix for the one and only time this season, and it was nearly a perfect race. I made my way through the field gradually, and it was just glorious. Start to final corner. Bobby Labonte dominated that race, and it was imminent that I was going to lose points because I couldn't catch him. And then I hit the apron in the final corner, and the car spun around because the physics are garbage like they are in half of NASCAR games. Jeff Burton continued this string of Roush drivers screwing me. And now we are tied for the points lead with 3 races remaining. So there's your thumbnail. I'm not even going to bother going to the replay. That's the deal here right now. I think whenever I threw the controller, I broke the vibration thing. I'll buy something from Amazon. Dale Jarrett's out of it. John Andretti's claiming 4th place. Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin, and Jeff Burton are all kind of in their own places at the moment. And I'm not paying attention to this second page anymore. We are on the final page of the schedule with 3 races remaining. This one will be the final actual video of 2021. The last 2 races of the season will be done in 2022. Miami and Atlanta, which this is not even the 2001 schedule because it's supposed to end at New Hampshire due to the terrorist attacks that happened in New York in September of that year. But let's go click the qualifying, see if everybody starts. You know, I recorded that video on Christmas Day. This game did not wish me a very Merry Christmas. Some Chase Elliott bullshit. A last to first challenge for Dale Jr., just like it's been all season. Sadler in the back. Marlin starting 22nd. That's actually kind of unusual. Nemechek. And then everything else is quite normal from here on out. Ricky Rudd starting 15th. What the heck? This is not normal. We are not seeing normal stuff. Nope. Dale Jarrett's starting 8th. Rusty Wallace. Jeff Burton's 13th. Bobby Labonte still on the pole, though. If there's anything that is certain right now, it is Bobby Labonte starting on the pole almost every damn race. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's all quite normal, I guess. And yeah, it's not going to ask me to save the game. I still have the memory card out from the last race I recorded. The mirror should still be on, but it's not, even though I was just recording the last video. I had to take a breather because that was infuriating, but NASCAR games be like that. A lot of them. So yeah, going into this, you got Bobby Labonte already going to lead laps and keep leading laps and win the race unless I can do something about it. I got all this room up top, but the groove is down low. It's a really wide groove, but damn. I'm making it work right now. Yeah, there's a gap up top in the front straight, but they kind of close it, I guess. And if you look at the groove, that is very wide. I have to state many times that this is a really wide groove. It should only be like 2 cars wide, but it's like 3. And then you put space between cars in reality, but still it's like 3 cars wide. So I go right here. They kind of want to run like right up against the wall, and now I'm just in his way, so he's not going to do it. Okay, it's a lot easier to pass Tony on this top because it's in the groove. But man, they're so slow in traffic that I could make it work from the top just like that, whether I'm in the groove or not. Now that we're single file, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to work this track the best I can. Damn, were we climbing our way through the field this quickly whenever we came here last time? Okay, here I go. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh man, he's pushing me. Thought I could throw it in and grab the inside, but no, I couldn't clear him. I don't remember being this freaking fast last time we came here. I could drive straight through this damn field, take the lead. I couldn't do that at Phoenix because it was so freaking narrow. Phoenix is supposed to be considered a speedway in these games rather than a short track. Although most people would consider Phoenix a short track instead of a speedway because of how it's modeled. But this is widely considered a short track instead of a speedway. And it feels more like a speedway than Phoenix does. Phoenix literally felt like a short track with how narrow everything was. And it was flat and narrow. Just everything about it screamed short track, even though it's labeled as a speedway in other games where you have like a career mode and you have to pick the package that you run with. You got your speedway, super speedway, road course, and short track packages. Like, you play your career mode in NASCAR Thunder 2004 or whatever, you do that. These guys just slipping off the bottom groove for no reason. That's just how they program the AI. I think I see Kurt Busch up there running second. Look at that. That is great. I mean, if you remember back whenever we raced here the first time, that was when I still didn't realize that the AI were starting in the same place every race because I didn't click the qualifying thing. So Bobby Labonte had to start right next to me every race. Yeah, that would have been a more fair championship, but now he gets to start first every time instead of last. I think we wouldn't be winning this championship if I had known that from the get-go. And we got a caution before I can take the lead. And it's kind of expected. We had no cautions last race. We could have had a caution if me hitting the apron happened on any other lap than the final lap. But yeah, we had a caution-free race at Phoenix. Oh my God, look at Jeff Gordon go right here. Okay, they're stacking up, so I'll just back off. Was the car blowing up in front of us, or what? Or maybe it was someone that blew a tire. It wasn't in front of us. I didn't see it. So I'm the highest up guy going down pit road. Bobby Labonte is staying out. This might not look good now, but with the pace that I have, this could help us out in the long run. Whatever it is, I think it'll be okay. Ain't gonna lose our lead lap or anything like that. We got all these guys. If it's a fast enough pit stop or something. Wait a second. Let's just take 2 tires. So this pit stop ain't too long. But I know we don't need like that much more tires or whatever. We're gonna have to take another pit stop anyways because it's rather early in the race. I just want to get out ahead of all these guys if I can. Got some stalls way ahead of ours. Come on, come on. Beat Rusty. Okay, good stuff. Now, come to the restart. We'll pass those guys. And this should help. Somehow. Okay, coming to the restart. 19th. The caution was for Kevin Harvick. I think that's him up there, starting on the inside of Bobby Labonte for some stupid lap car reasons. Oh, look at us go. They got some worn tires, and they're slightly affected by it, I guess. And it is helping us out. Let's go. Let's get up there. By the way, Bobby Labonte has led every lap in this race so far. Just like he was doing at Phoenix. And there aren't that many laps left in the race, so I want to take that from him if I can. And I think we're going to have to pit again. And maybe I could just take like a little less fuel. If I ask for 2 tires again, it's going to be right sides all over again. Not left sides, because these dumb heat games where you can literally never change your left side tires. Does anybody notice that? In no heat game can you change your left side tires. Always right sides. Unless maybe it's a road course. I guess that's a thing. For like on the other side of the pit wall. Oh my God. It's a re-wide pack of bullshit I gotta work around. Well, there's Kevin Harvick. He started up the front row and he's back here now. I figure he would have took a pit stop and got fresh tires and crap, but the fact that he's still this slow is redonkulous. Last episode was redonkulous. I don't think this one is going to be as redonkulous as that one ended. I don't think it's going to play out just the same. Because we still got a pit. It's a lot earlier this time than it was in the first Rockingham race. At least I think so. I mean, this happened like lap 9 or lap 8. Came to the restart on 11? I don't freaking know. Oh, I'm overdriving it. I'm overdriving. I figured at some point me letting off the gas would help the car turn. But no, it doesn't. Do I have damage? No, I don't have damage. That's not damage. That's dog shit. Stupid game. It was just lack of front grip. With my fresh tires, these guys seem to have more front grip than me, and I'm just a better driver. No, I wanted to go underneath him, but he shut the door. Because he's Jeff Burton. Because he's a Roush driver. And they're all cucking me and getting in my way. All because of this damn traffic. Bobby Labonte is a quarter of the track away from us. Damn, this motherfucker. Kurt Busch still having a good run. Although he was second when he started the race. Will you get the fuck out of the way, Jeff Burton? I hate looking at him at this point. Where is my front grip? I get it. I didn't take left side tires. Not an excuse. Because we wouldn't have pitted by now before the caution. Oh my God. Let's just keep on going. We're in the top 5. Bobby Labonte has led the most laps in the race. That is totally the deal. That is not being changed. So yeah, that's 10 bonus points right there. Oh, let's just pray that me and those other guys that pit under that caution have short pit stops and we get an advantage on these people that didn't. Or at least not lose points. I want to still be tied going into the next race if I'm not gaining. Because who wouldn't? Come on. More Roush bullcrap. Get out of the way. This is really ass backwards for you to be giving me an inch because no one else on the team will. You'd be the one to not, but Kurt Busch, give me a break. Why can't they all be like that? This guy don't run me onto the freaking apron. God, this thing ain't not driving well. Now we got a worn right front. And now the left front is really worn. Yeah, so it does make sense that this thing ain't steering. But we're closing on Bobby Labonte without the traffic. But it ain't going to mean anything when it comes to leading laps. It all just comes down to positions at this point. And we need to get that lead and get that 5 points, but nothing else matters from there. It all comes down to just where we finish. That shit pisses me off. I see his car every single time I come off turn 4. Here we come. Putting all these guys a lap down. I thought I'd make it a little bit farther than this because I got some tires. I probably should have just taken 4 tires. Would have lasted a lot longer because these left sides got cooked way more than I thought they would. You figured it'd be the right sides, but yeah, it is a short track. It's Rockingham. It destroys tires, but like this game's not that realistic. Guess it was going to happen either way because I mean the right front is cooked, and we changed that. We got our 5 bonus points. Win or lose, let's get down there. Have another really quick pit stop. What is your fucking problem? Oh my God. And there's a caution. And I have no choice but to pit when I figured pit road is closed. What a fucking idiot. Well, Bobby Labonte's trapped a lap down. No, I'm not fixing the damage. Just get 4 tires, full tank of fuel. They didn't put up the thing that says pits are closed. But I assume they were. Fucking stupid, man. I pulled down to the bottom of the track. I slowed down. You can't hit the apron. We did that last episode and we saw what happened. And they do that. But whenever I do it, they don't give a shit. They just drive the fuck into me. Okay. What is going on? Bobby Labonte is 15th. I am on the outside of the front row. I was on the lead lap. But this is a weird way to maintain that. We're going to go green with 10 to go. We got cars heading down pit road as we go green. And I'm still the leader. I went down pit road when it was closed and I'm still the leader. I'm so confused. And all because Jeremy Mayfield bulldozed me as I was trying to get off the track. I think Bobby Labonte is about to lose a ton of points. But I kind of have to focus on this restart. Take care of my shit. What are we doing on damage? I got rear-ended and not really that much. I don't know how rear-end damage really affects us, but yeah, this thing is not steering for just a little bit of damage. And now we got Ward Burton trying to pass me. And he's just trying to get back in the lead lap. Elliott Sadler's in second. What? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Can this game be any more stupid? My car won't turn, but this guy's car sure will. We're going to throw a caution for that? Why wouldn't that be a caution? What the heck?
Still there.
I think it's kind of weird how my car is fine and all that, and I'm driving my fastest pace. Earlier I was faster than everybody, but now I'm slower than Ward Burton and Kurt Busch. I passed them fine earlier. What the heck is going on? I guess he'll get to run all the laps in the race.
Still there.
Or he would, but then he gave up in the final corner. No, he's still going to get to. Okay, so I get my 9th win of the season with Dale Jr. and Elliott Sadler finishes second. Damn, that was a great run, Elliott Sadler. I think Robert Yates should call him up and hire him sometime. So, yeah, I won. And we didn't lead the most laps. That goes to Bobby Labonte. He finished 8th. You know, all these guys pitting as the green flag drops. So he didn't finish 15th or whatever. But that's 28 points we gained on him. So we're 28 ahead now. You know, if you didn't watch the 2 videos of this series that came out this week, you would have no idea how ridiculous of a way I managed to lose 7 points still. Oh my, and then this. Jeff Gordon finished 1 position in front of John Andretti. Well, John Andretti is still going to be in 4th place, so there's that. Aside from Elliott Sadler finishing 2nd, these are still quite regular results here. But Ward Burton is supposed to be up here. Where did he go? Ward Burton? Oh no! I'm big gay fuck. God damn it. That is the 2nd time I've done this season. But we got 2 races left of this season to start the year 2022. And next up is Homestead Miami Speedway. Track we only race at once in a season. So I ain't even got any experience racing there in this Let's Play. So that's no help. But in Dirt to Daytona, I remember it's flat. The apron will cuck you just like Phoenix did to us. And it's tough. The AI are actually good there. Not to mention this game has a tendency of making things narrow, which is kind of scary. Oh my god, I don't like where this is going. I just have to not lose 14 points in both of the next 2 races. Like, that's the net of it. Bobby Labonte always starting 1st place, and you can't count on him to have a fucked up race like Rockingham every single damn time. Most of the time that doesn't happen. John Andretti is closing in on Dale Jarrett. I think he's like 41 points behind him or something. Jeff Gordon's chilling 5th. Mark Martin, Jeff Burton, they're chilling 6th and 7th. Ward Burton is not getting onto the first page, and it's all my fault. I'm so dumb. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I fucked him. I fuck. I was trying to keep it off the outside wall so hard that I put him in the inside wall. Why? Why did I... See you guys in 2022, where hopefully I fucking drive better. See you next time. That's that. And 2021, over.